Hello, everyone, and thank you very much for watching today. Day 8 of 10 of The One Thing by Gary Keller. Hopefully, you got the book by now, or you're rereading it, or audiobook, listening to it. Great book. So, today I'm just going to touch on a little bit about what Gary, calls the extraordinary key, or there's three things that you got to keep in mind to reach your goals. And those are purpose, priority, and productivity. So those three things are needed: purpose, priority, and productivity to reach your goals. And he uses a great example, and I'm sure you've heard this example before, or seen a picture on your Facebook or a motivational post of comparing it to kind of like an iceberg. If you view that tip of the iceberg, that tip that you can see, the tip, it doesn't end at the top of the water. It's not floating on top of the water. Again, that iceberg has a big base, a foundation, and that it has to build that foundation to get the tip of the iceberg. And if you view, and he uses this good example in the book, if you use it as like a company, and that tip is profit, or if you're thinking of yourself, is profit or success, or getting to the level of success you want, you're going to need a good foundation. That's what purpose is. So why are you working? Why did you choose real estate? Why are you working hard? Are you working for yourself, your family, your kids, security, college, pay off bills, your love of real estate? Great. You love customer service. You love helping people, buy houses, sell houses, and help them with their life changes. What is your purpose? Why are you doing this? Without knowing your purpose of why you're doing this, is going to be very hard to get through almost each day of why you're working so hard. There's got to be a purpose behind it. So find the purpose, and hopefully that is a positive purpose. You're going for a positive thing, that one big thing. What's that big thing? What's that thing that you want to get? What's that goal? What's that the finish line? What's the thing that you want? You have to know the purpose of that, and what your purpose of doing for all this. And it makes for a happier time. It makes for an easier time of working each day. It makes harder to go through those ups and downs in your business. It definitely, so the purpose is the foundation. The priority is what you're putting first. Your family. I mean, you're working for money for your family. You're working for success, for security. You're putting that priority. That's the big thing. That's the priority of why you're working. The foundation is the purpose. The priority is the thing, and the productivity is the day-to-day things that you're doing, being productive and getting things done that throughout each day, each hour, to get your priorities and your purpose completed, to get to that level. So it's so clear once you read it and see it, that those three things are always necessary: purpose, priorities, and productivity. And purpose, the best thing about purpose, it keeps you on the right track, and Gary does a good job of explaining that, is that when anytime you kind of fall off the track of not working in the as much as you want or should, you're not you're taking the easy route. You're not doing the prospecting, or doing the networking, or doing the follow-up calls, and asking for referrals, doing the things that build your business. When you're falling off the track there, if you keep on reminding yourself of the purpose every day, of why you do it. And a lot of us, and I do it myself, you can see it behind me. I have pictures of my kids all around my office and my family, because that's my purpose, and I'm sure that might be the same for a lot of you. Why do you do it? So do you have your pictures of your family, your kids, whatever you want to, bill you want to pay off, or vacation you want to take, or retire someday, or pay off your house, whatever you want to do, your big thing that you're working so hard for, you just reimagine your purpose. Make sure it's clear in your mind every day, somewhere where you could visualize it and see it, and it makes the day go better. Can I say your day is going to go perfect and be the happiest day, and you're going to do cartwheels every day? No, I can't guarantee that. But I know if you every day you wake up, remind yourself of your purpose, of why you're doing it, and you remind yourself throughout the day, even subliminally, with just seeing pictures or what are around you, just always be a constant reminder you're doing all of this for a reason. And remember that purpose is the most important thing. If you don't have that purpose, everything else could fall apart at any time. You could get off track. I don't like real estate. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time, over 22 years in real estate, I heard from an agent, but that wanted to give up because, had a bad transaction, a bad buyer, bad seller, bad other agent, and they're like, that's it, I'm getting out of real estate, I can't handle this anymore. But they made it through it because they remember their purpose and why they're doing it every day, and became successful or continue to be successful after that. So that's where your purpose is. When you have those bad days, keeps you on track. It keeps you remembering why you went to your classes, why you did it, why you're working so hard every day, why you do it again the next day when the first day you didn't. You've worked hard, but there's nothing that came of it that directly in that day. Then you remember your purpose and why you're doing it again the next day. So that's it for today. It was just a quick one of explaining purpose, priority, productivity, and then tomorrow we'll go up more in detail about some priorities that you have to take. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.